where is the chat box on Twitch? What the fuck? Oh, found it. Hi. Manage all your business? What does that mean? I just trying to do the short stream before I go to bed now. Still gonna be busy for like a few more days, so. Oh, I was busy, not the business. It's a funeral, right? I mean, I don't, it's not about the business.
May your days bring you joy.
I just have like, I was talking to my mom long time, gossiping, so I have some time. Not really some time, it's very late. This mean busy too. Okay, but because you say manage all your business, and I was like, manage all your busy? It's that, it just sounds weird for me. But I don't know, whatever. I just making sure like what it's that. It's 10 p.m. so I gotta try to stream as I can. And yeah, I try to post there too. I just, my period is kinda less. I mean, I know I'm kinda busy. You know, I can't tell my uncle to not die or something, so I will do the best I can. Well, thanks for understand. Red blossom. I just have lots of things to talk about, but we'll see. I want to tell people in like one time. Maybe you still gotta wait if any more people here, because I stopped my stream for like 3-4 days, I think. Really busy. Have to wake up 5 a.m. for like a few days. And no naps, and yeah. I'm kind of broken. What the? This is all you want to talk about. Well, it did some drama that happened for the past few days, you know, about my uncle, about that he died, about things that are going on, about stuff in the funeral that like, it's gonna get to my nerves, you know, and it's like, it make me crazy. It's make me grumpy, but I mean, I try my best on my part. About my uncle's funeral. I just, because I normally talk about random stuff, I normally talk about my life, and then it's just something that happened, so it's kind of bad, and I don't I have to be busy with that for a while. And so yeah, lots of things about that just happened. I don't know if I even look different from last time I streamed. I mean, still bad, the same. Or I don't know if you can tell my eyes or my face, it's just darker. Well, thanks, but I think my eyes is kind of more like panda.
Next one is on me.
And because I was like out a lot, like have to go out buy stuff or anything, so like it's kind of like it's even more tan. Yeah, maybe. Just with the glasses. I hope a few more people here. Gotta say it like one time. Not really one time, but you know. The people that normally watch me, I don't know. Or maybe everyone just gone. Because I am gone for like many days. Hello. Good evening. I have to do, you know, when I was busy with waking up early, do the funeral, do the thing like that. Sometimes when I wake up early in the morning and I have sometimes extra before I have to leave the house, I just log in my game, do my daily on my maid just to get it done. Because it's the most important rep that I have to get it done. Yeah, I normally wear my glasses when I'm on computer, but I wear the glasses when I was riding motorcycle, when I go out too. Just trying to help to not get too much dust. I mean, I have to wear the helmet, but it just not look good. I don't want to have messy hair. Okay, am I done? Oh. Hello. Nice to see you too. I was eating a shabu with my mom and my sister this evening. I paid for that. It was like pretty good. It was a lot. It was make my stomach and like full. But then now I think I'm kind of hungry again. Shabu, it's like food that have like the pot, have the soup, depends on what soup that you want. They have vegetable, they have pork, they have any meat that you can put it in, fish, shrimp, anything like that, I don't know. And I kind of like it. Was kind of talking to my mom long time. I know I was talking or say gossip about my mom, but as I always say that she's still my mom, and I try my best to, you know, ignore the past, to be like, I remember all those. I remember all the pain that I got, that we had before, and just trying to be just like adult, you know, that not just always think about the past. And so my mom here, when we kind of like busy, so I can't even stream, so I just try to like stay out in the living room with her and my sister. We're gonna talk more. And when she just don't leave the house, go out and party, that's kinda okay too. So that's why I think it's not bad. Or even if she gonna go out and drink or something, I will just, you know, try to be like, fuck it. Just, she still, you know, like, I don't know how to say that. It's just like, whatever. Have to do all the time. I know, same as me. Wait, what the hell is my quest? Which one is my quest? Well, so I mean, not really trying to forget the past. I mean, I will just, no need to keep thinking about her and think of the bad thing, you know. I remember all those, but I mean, I just don't want to just keep it bothering me the whole time. And she's still my mom, so what I can do? Nothing, I think. Yes, my mom is home. She's get here since for like a couple of days now. Since the day that I lost my uncle, and I kind of tell my mom. So then she just changed the ticket from coming back from like end of the month, and she just changed it to come back here in the afternoon of that day, and then she arrived in the next morning, something like that. And lots of drama, okay? So I can't remember exactly details like about the time, the day that it's happened, but a lot of fucking drama. It's like in the family, it's in the funeral, it's everything. Just, I mean, it's gonna be kind of like you listening or watching the drama show. I think it's kind of like, how to say that, like really like hard to believe that this is like real. This is what it's happening for real to me. It just sounds like the movie, I guess. Okay, gotta do the rap. Hold on. Because, so, oh, the hell. So the reason I'm trying to stream right now, it's because today and tomorrow my time, okay? Today and tomorrow my time, it's kind of like really not much important thing to do after the funeral. So it's like the funeral, it's gone, but that's my religion, my cultures or something. We have to do a few things like after the funeral. It just to, I don't know that word, to be honest. I'll try to explain as I can. It's just we have to do it for like, you know, just to for the dead person in the family after they gone. But so I'm gonna tell you something. I mean, it sounds like it made me confused to feel normal, okay, or bad. I don't really know. But so my uncle that I tell you, it's worse with what happening to him. He just can't move, can't walk. It's hard for him to talk. He can't eat. But at first I was like, and then so let's say I was waking up, and then I thought he will be fine. You know, my uncle is like still the same. And I was like, well, he will be fine is what I think. And then I got a phone call from my aunt at like 6 a.m. and she say, well, he's not doing good right now. Can you come out, like get out here? And I was like, oh well, is it that bad? And then she just saying like she trying to get him the oxygen, the thing, you know, for people that really can't breathe. And I was like, oh well, okay, so it's kind of bad. And then I was like getting ready, taking a shower until around 9 before I go out. She called me again and say like, okay, let's get, like she was like, get here and start preparing. And I was like, is it really that bad? So then I was like, okay, I try to be hurry on that day, on my day off. And I get out there. And yes, it's like only 50% left or something, you know, inside his body. And my aunt was saying that she kind of like get him some oxygens like the day after, like how to say that, but I can't remember exactly the day. And then she get it to him. But then I was like, oh, that's what she trying to like to do to help him, because he really can't do anything, right? Until 2 days ago, my aunt start saying about this. I am not saying that my aunt trying to kill my uncle because that's her brother, but I'm just saying that I thought he really just dead by himself, like he can't breathe, he can't do anything, but it's from the drug too that my aunt give it to him. She said that like she work in the hospital. My aunt's work in the hospital, and she knows some people that, like, let's say people that gonna die, and the relative could be like, oh, it's really bad for them, so they want to help that person to be like rest in peace. So my aunt's kind of say like she give him like I don't know if it's really morphine or something like that. She said that's what she did, and just give it's something, it's some medicine, it's something in that oxygen that she give it to him. She was saying normally like he go faster than she thought, something like that. Normally the drug will be done or like something at around like 2 p.m. but he gone at like 10:30 in the morning, the day that I go out there. So I mean, it sounds like, you know, it's a drug thing. I know it's happened a lot. I know she trying to help him to not be in pain, but it's still like she keep talking about that, you know, that's a problem. My aunt keeps saying about if she'd start getting him the medicine, the thing, because she already got everything from him, you know. My cousins start talking about the thing that they want to get from my uncle. He got the used iPad. Hello. He got the used iPad that he bought, you know, the used one, the like from something, I don't know how to say that. And then since before he died, then we'd be like, okay, where's his phone? I'm gonna take his phone. I'm gonna take his iPad. I'm gonna take his watch. Okay, what about his TV? What about this? What about that? So they keep thinking about what they want to take from him already. This is for my both cousin. And so I mean, I don't really care. I don't really give a fuck. It's like I feel bad for him, and it's like it doesn't matter. I know they're taking care of him, but from what they keep talking about him, it's not always good. It's like, how to say this? It's like many times that they go out with me, oh, like the sick person waiting at home, he really like, you know, eating a lot or blah blah blah. Keep gossiping about him that he's sick. You know, it's kind of like that. And then at the end, I was like, well, I do a lot for him. I deserve to get all these. So it's kind of drama. And the problem is, we don't have much people in the funeral because some problem that some people saying that it's because of my aunt. Don't really go help people in the, at people funerals or something. So they just kind of like don't want to come and help. Or it's because of my aunt that's kind of like she just grumpy. She don't know how to talk to people, and that's kind of like the drama that happened. But yeah, not much people. And because my uncle, he kind of sick for many years, and probably no one, like, how to say this, people don't know him that much. And but yeah, I see him the day before he gone. I was looking, and it's kind of like, it's scary for me, and I feel bad for him, It just, I mean, I am not trying to say that I hate everyone or like something wrong, but I'm just trying to tell you in the different view too that I know my crazy aunt is the one who take me out or something, but I never get any money from her. Most of the time when we go out, it's all my money. I spend all those. I never ask her for any money. But so for the funeral, it's not enough, and my aunts have to ask me $600. And I try to help because I feel like it's whatever, it's for my uncle. And at first, it's kind of fucking pissed me off a little bit if I will give it to her, Guess what she said? So she come and talk to me. She said kind of like, okay, like, can I get some money? She was like, she want to borrow some because we still have to do with the funeral, and that's not enough. And she was like, we need it today. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, they need it now? Okay, I go, it's 7:30 p.m. a couple days ago. So I go with my sister. We go to the ATM, we get all the cash that she need. And then I come back home. She said, okay, come talk to your uncle about the interest, because I asked them about the interest. And she was like, okay, come talk to your uncle about the interest. How much would you get for that? If it's too much, he will give it back. And I was like, what the fuck are they talking about? I have to sell my fucking BTC when it's fucking low. And I just want to help. And they just like, if it's too much interest, they might want to give it back. He might try to change it, get it from someone else. And I was like, why don't they do that first then? Why'd they ask it from me? And I was like, what about, I asked him like, what do you think? So then he was like, 30? And I was like, what about 50? So he said, yeah, just $30. So they have to wait for the insurance money first, and then they will pay me back and give me the extra interest. So we'll see how long. I don't know. And my mom have to come back home, and I feel like I'm glad my mom is home right now because why would you ask interest from family? It's because I have to sell my BTC, and I know it's my family, but it's my, how to say this, it's like lost a problem before, that I tried to give it to them just to help, yes, because of my uncle that dead. And it sounds so bad, right, when I ask for the interest, but it's because they can't ask it from anyone. And they always say something have lots of drama. And I just like, well, would they want to give me any extra? You know what I mean? It's hard to explain. It's hard. You would be like, oh, I am bad at get interest, but it's because it's like not just this time, it's lots of problem happened before, and I just, well, because they keep talking about my money. Like, oh, I might have to borrow from you just to get a car. Oh, like my cousin keeps saying, want to borrow money from me just to buy the fucking phone. Well, sounds like you don't understand. I'm not gonna talk or explain about that much. I'm just gonna tell what is happening first. If you're not okay, so I don't know. It's just lots of drama that happened, lots of drama in the house that even not from just the family. It's about people, the neighbors or something too. Yeah, this is a quest that I cry about. Now I have to do it when I'm kind of venting, talking. My mom tell me too that the neighbors kind of saying, it's like the you know, in the village, we kind of like know each other for a long time. But then they don't really get along with my aunt because she always working and don't normally talk to people. And my mom said that people say to her that if my mom not here, they not want to get here at all. Because my aunt's not really trying to talk or trying to be nice to them. So, I don't know. And I was busy. I have to go out to buy stuff for them a lot. Oh. Ah, it's still here. Fuck, wait, hold on. And I have to go to the market. I have to go buy lots of things. When my both cousins don't really help that much. I mean, yes, they do some stuff at home. Oh. Actually, it's gone. That's my wand. Fuck. It just, hold on, some drama. I'm just trying to give the update. And the problem, so yeah, I'm still kind of like angry a little bit that someone just saying about this, about the interest. It just like, you know, I'm angry because I was kind of busy, just tired. I have lots of things to do. I spend my own money. My aunt didn't really ready. She did the funeral for my grandparents before. I just don't understand why she don't know how to do it for my uncle. And not much people. So we'll see like how would it be at the end. Like in next couple of days maybe. My cousins have to go back to work and many things. So like, I mean, it's drama with some people. And there was a lady at home kind of like making drama for someone to come help us. So they all almost fighting in the funeral. Like, that's bad. We don't have anyone to take pictures in the funeral. And guess what I have to do? I use my phone to take all the picture for that when people come. Because I feel like it's my uncle, you know. And it's the last time that we're gonna see this happen again or something. I know I use my fucking iPhone, what is it, 14 Pro Max to take all the pictures, and I even have to ask my friend at the cremation day because no one gonna do it, no one trying to do it. So my iPhone can can take picture with the raw file, I think. And I turn that on. So it's pretty it's pretty big file, I think, and it's gonna make my phone super laggy. It's really like no one. I'm really glad I kind of like It's fucking gone again! I'm gonna do a different one first. Yeah, that's fucking stupid quest.
Tell me of your travels.
What's on grandfather's funeral? I'll have Cutler here.
The world.
Well, you because they kind of working too, so they can't really make crazy hair color. And so yeah, the day that we have to move the body to the temple, I was thinking about what if, because I am the family, what if I have to take picture, how to say this word, before the cremation, the thing, you know, we gotta take pictures as like at the relative, the family. If I have to be in the picture, then who the hell gonna take picture for me? I really have to ask my friend, the only one that I have in here, to come and help me. I give her my phone and just, I tell her to take picture as much as she can. And it was good. It was really good. I am kind of glad that I did that. Yeah. They, my both cousins kind of, what is it? Complaining about their phone, blah, blah, blah. It's bad, it's hot, it's old, it's anything. They want to get the new one, trying to make lots of jokes about borrow money from me. And I don't know, that's kind of annoying. But it's hard to say all the details, but it's just lots of drama that happen for real with people that come to the funeral or the neighbors. I think someone that gonna come and help us do the cook, not really helping, but do the cooking or something. Just keep fucking take all the food back home 3-4 times, and that's annoying, but nothing we can do. And my aunt just always talking about the money, the stuff, and don't really do much, you know. That's kinda, what the fuck, I can't click. I can't click that. Hold on. I have to do this right now because tomorrow I will be busy again, I guess. And yes, the boy, some drama with the boy too. He don't want to go to school. And you know, at home, we kind of busy with the funeral all day. Lots of people walking around. And what, he don't listen. I was just asking him, did you take any shower yet? You know, did you done the shower since you wake up? Nothing. Hey, did you done your shower yet? Looking at me. And I was like, hey, did you even hear me? And it was like, what? It's like, fuck. How the hell did they take care of him? I try to teach him to be good, to be okay. But they just only put the phone for him, and he just wanna use his phone, scrolling his phone all day, all night. It just like, I can't even tell him to do anything. And I was like, okay, why don't you change to wear like better clothes?
2, 1.
Just looking at me. Like, what am I talking about? We have to say something, the same thing for, how to say this, like 10 times for him to start moving. The day that we done the cremation, and I was getting a drink, and I was like, well, let's get one for him too, because he might be sad if we don't give it to him. And he was in the side of the house, and I was like, hey, do you want to get some drink?
Well done.
Nothing.
I name you
It's like, hey, you there?
of strength.
Wanna get any drink here?
Your enemies tremble before.
Nothing. I have to go look at him, and I was like, hey. Nothing. And I just have to fucking yell. I was like, I don't know what's going on with him. He just ignore me. He ignore everyone. He ignore everything. He don't want to talk. He don't want to do anything. Even to change his clothes, take a shower, brush his teeth, eating. I don't know what's going on there. And then when the girl come back home from the school, they just keep, talking to her, like give her attention, blah blah, and not with the boy. They're just gonna spoil the kid like too much, and I don't know the word, when they're just gonna care to one kid more than one kid. Because replacement parents for children. Yeah, I mean, it's how to say this is my both aunts and uncle, they kind of like pretty bad with this. The boy that's 8 will be 9 end of this year. Ooh, that was close, fuck. And my aunts kind of like, keep talking about the insurance and stuff, and they just, I mean, it's hard. You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna think it's true. It's something. Everyone can make children, but not everybody is good parents. I know. I agree with this, but the problem is his real parents, it's not even take care of him, so that's really true. And my aunt is just taking care of him as a kid, it's a one of their children, something like that. But he's not really I'm stuck. Fuck. Oh, hold on. Fuck. Wow. What's my shouldn't ignore me like that? His phone would be launched into the ear. My aunts can't do that. So it's gonna be a very long time to even explain to you what is going on, what's the drama that happened with my aunt. But the type of person that my aunt's gonna be, she kinda like jealous. She wants to have everything. She take all the land from my sick uncle already. She wanna try to take in the front too, that my crazy uncle that living with his wife. She just keeps saying that she wanna get that land for my both cousin to make the store or anything, whatever. But my mom was saying that the crazy uncle kind of say like, well, they can try, but I am. So this family have like 4 nieces, me, my sister, and 2 cousins. But I get nothing there. It's like my father is the oldest one, but my father get nothing there. We only get this house, and my aunts get everything there. She trying to take everything. She wanna try to get everything for my both cousins, So my crazy uncle kinda not okay with that too, but he's still not really the good one. He's a crazy one. It's like, I know my family's crazy. I'm not saying I'm the good one, but I'm just telling you the drama that happened about, how to say this, the money, stuff like that in the family, that's pretty annoying. we're just gonna see how it's gonna be. I think because so my uncle, the tall uncle, keeps saying that he want the new car. He want more car. He want my cousin to get a new car. Like he wanna get one. My cousin wanna get my cousin one. So they start teaching my cousin to make debt and wanna, you know, borrow money, loan the money from the bank, and they wanna have those. I don't even understand why. And then they wanna take everything, teaching the kids that want to take everything from me, from everyone. Oh fucking 11 minutes. I'm gonna wait to get this done, and then I change the character because I have to do more rep. I don't know how long, maybe almost midnight, then I will go to sleep, maybe. Did your server change? Nope, I'm not. I'm still in the same server. I don't know if this guy looking for more or what. Ah, the shovel was good. It was
Greetings. Farewell. Tell me of your travels.
I get extra mushroom. That was nice. It's not new, happened to most family. Waffle, pancake for breakfast. It's up to you, depends on what you want to eat. And so they, hold on. Normally I don't let people use my phone, but yeah, the cremation day I have to let my friend and my cousin use my phone too, and my phone was super laggy at the end of the day. It's like I can't even use it like to anything. You know, like I click something, one thing, and it just like leave that page. It's like it's nothing working. I was so stressed. I was thinking like, oh my god, my phone is broken or something. But it's not really, it's just too hot, I think. Yeah, it is overheat. That's kind of crazy. And I got around 284 pictures. The total size for that, 20 GB. No wonder why my phone get crazy like that. Taking a poll. Well, I don't know. We make both. Yeah, that's a lot. That's why my phone get crazy. But I have to be brave enough to walk out to take pictures, you know, like for people too. And I try to wear better, not just like jeans, you know. I know, yes, I'm just trying to do the world boss too. I don't know if you can see some. It might be too bright. It's like hold on. I look okay. I think I look okay. But and I just post one. On on my YouTube too. I try to note like who is that. But no, my Talon go in there because he don't like the camera. And this is it's like in the house. So let me turn. I don't know if you can see this at all. No, you can't. It's all white. I guess my camera not even focused. I can't. I'm gonna post that later, I think. I try to give money to my friends after we done, and she was like, no, it's okay, it's a very short time. So yeah, I'm glad. I'm really glad that I think of that and trying to get her to help me. Because I helped her before too. She normally come and ask me to take her out sometime. Not normally, what is that? Sometimes she'd come and ask me to take her out. So just trying to ask her back. They don't understand English, but what I put in the description on the pictures is like crazy and crazy. I think they know that. They know it's crazy. My cousins know. I don't know if this will happen. People just always leave, you know. And so that I was telling you in the Discord that I see that my mom have my video. That's so the video that I shared to my mom before, it was a year ago or something. So it's the old one, and I didn't even share anything more. But then what I see on her watch playlist, watch later playlist, it's the video that like I post, like the new one, the more new one or something that I never shared to her. And I was like, what the fuck? So my mom know my channel? So she's gonna like checking that sometimes, I think. And hold on, I try to think of something that happened. It's kind of this one. It's kind of funny that so the lady that I tell you that she come to the house and take the food back her house so many times, and there would be the old lady that she knows me, and like, you know, I kind of know her and we kind of talked before, whatever, and she just trying to talk to me. I was sitting like alone that time, and I was just kind of talking, and she kind of saying like, yeah, you see that lady trying to take all the food back home, blah blah blah. And that lady was walk past me, like walk behind me, and I can't see it. And that old lady who was talking to me was pinching my legs. She kept pinching my legs, and she was like, look at that. She was like, look at that, look at that. She pinched my legs, like real fucking pinch. Keep doing that. And I was like, what the fuck? And then she was like, see that? Did you see that? She was like, that lady, that one. See? Again, take the food again. And then I was like, kind of say something more, and I say like, well, it's whatever. Let she eat until she died or something. And that old lady was smashing my leg again one time, like bang. And she was like, and if she died, I'm not gonna go to a funeral. And she was just like, you know, hurting me. And I was like, fuck, that's really painful. So like, I just go tell that to like people at home, like, because I have to go back and get food. It's in the evening. And they was laughing, and I was like, yeah, she just do a fucking real pinch to me. That's kind of crazy. And she's a real talkative one too. She talk a lot more, even more than me. He just talk about the whole thing all day, all night without stopping. So yeah, she's just kind of like the talkative lady. And hello, I'm doing fine. I'm just kind of busy. Last night I still sleep like 1 p.m. because I was checking the photos that I have. Yes, that I have. I have to keep those files and then maybe go to the store. How to say that? The store, and let them kind of print all those. But we'll see if my aunts wanna pay for that. There was one drama I'm gonna tell you. It's not about my relative, but this lady, it's a person that I know for a long time since I was a little kid. She's not around us, but she knows my families or something. And she see my mom and they kind of talking, and I heard my mom asking her about if she's still staying in the same house with her husband or something. And I was like, ooh, something happened. So when we get back home, I asked my mom, and I was like, what's happened to that lady? So my mom's saying that this lady, I mean, she's kind of like older than my mom, you know. So this lady, she kind of cheating to her husband. She was like having like someone, and that guy, it's a person that my mom and some my friends' moms like kind of know that guy, because my mom was working in the same place as that guy before. And then so they're kind of cheating, and it go too far, and it's end up like they kind of like sleeping, you know, like sex. And then the husband of this lady kind of find out, and he's mad, he's pissed, and they kind of like trying to, they say lots of bad thing to her. And then this lady has like 3 children with this guy, with the husband. And the first one and the youngest one kind of on the father's side, because why the mother do this, blah blah. But the middle one kind of be on the mother's side and tell the mom to leave the house, anything. But the problem is like she might feel bad that her husband don't do any work. He never do any job. He never do any work. Only let this lady kind of working and make money. And maybe this is why she kind of like cheating, I guess. But she looked really like, you know, the quiet and not really like crazy party. So we kind of like really like don't believe that this has happened, that she will do the stuff like this. And yeah, just some of the drama, extra drama that has happened. And I would just have to ask my mom like what's going on, because I'm just curious. Taking her anger out on you. Yeah, that lady kind of before my grandmother died, that lady, that talkative one, she get to my grandparents' house, and I was working, and my grandmother was there. And you know, my grandmother kind of old, and she want to take a nap sometimes too. And that lady keep talking, and my grandmother was like, she want to take a nap a little bit. So my grandmother trying to lay down and trying to sleep, not really sleep. And then that lady still like, yeah, like, do you agree with that? Yeah, huh? Okay. And my grandmother closing her eye. Yeah. Okay. And like my grandmother trying to sleep, but that lady didn't even let my grandmother sleep. And I was sitting there and I was working around there, and I was like, my God, she really can't stop talking. That's kind of crazy. Until my grandmother like trying to like, okay, I'm done, you know. And she still like didn't even go back home yet. Just she really can talk all day, all night without taking a rest. Even more than me, you know. And so my mom, okay, yeah, my mom tell me that my aunts don't really wanna talk to my mom. Not really don't wanna talk to, like, how to say it. They didn't even look at my mom. They don't really talk to my mom. Because since I was a little kid, my aunt, this one, the crazy aunt, really not okay with my family. That's why I always say about the drama. Because she not okay with my family. But I have to get along with my crazy aunt is because of the boy. Since he was a little kid, I have to go take care of him for them. So that's why we kind of like talk more, go out more. But normally we don't get along. Because my tall uncle just kind of crazy one too. He kind of quiet guy, but when he start talking, he would just say lots of bad thing. He would just sounds like so mean, you know. So it's really hard for people to talk to him. But then I just kind of have to go see them more since we have the boy. And they just, it's because I have some money. And that's why they keep saying that I am her niece, blah, 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 to people. But she don't really feel like I am the family. Because she afraid that I want to take the land, the thing from the family, from her daughter, I guess. We kind of sad to what happened to Uncle, but I feel like they are sad and more release that he's gone, because they don't have to be busy or anything taking care of him again. Oh, I take 3 jeans from my sick uncle. I was checking his clothes and I found some jeans that I think it's okay. So I take those. I didn't try that on yet though. I wanna see if I can wear that maybe later. I was just cleaning it today. That guy's still there. Just want that land. I know. That's gonna too. And because my both cousins, they not really, they kind of, how to say this, they kind of like outgoing, fighting about getting stuff too, you know. So after he died, the younger cousin was like, I'm gonna take the iPad to get the iPad. And then the older one just like, no, what the hell? She's like I want to get that too. And then they just kind of like fighting, like outgoing a little bit. So they kind of need to get the phone, need to get the watch, need to get anything. So it's mostly gone. I know this is a drama. Low. Fuck. That's when all people want all your stuff. I mean, they keep saying this. They want this since like before he died, you know? That's what I always say. That's what I always talking about.
Stun incoming.
I know. That's what I think. I am the part of the family too. My father is the oldest one, and then crazy uncle and the crazy aunt. They kind of like forward in the family, the sibling, and only 2 that have kids, that have children, something. That's my mom. No, that's my father and my crazy aunt. I think they're gonna buy the new car for sure after they get the insurance money. Because that's what they keep talking about. And they keep saying that they want to borrow money from me too. But I don't think I can give it to them. And I try to do that. I try to give them for the funeral, like helping. Just because of my uncle.
Killers.
And the reason because I think they might have some money. And that's why I just saying about the interest. I know if I should help or something, but you know, they take everything a lot already. So only... the hell? Only, what is it, $30 for the interest? I think that should be fine. What the fuck?
Stun incoming.
Why I get to this side? Why it's just pulling me?
Killers.
Hold on, I am not sure what does that mean. I'm like not very uncommon and I'm just not sure what does that mean. You never see uncles or anything. Someone passed away. I don't know that word. In what? Something?
Stun incoming.
People dying.
Killers.
Uh-oh. And so I try to think of things to say, you know, I have a lot, but I was just gonna forget because it's like 3 days, you know, 3 days, the things that happen, and I just really can't remember exactly what the hell is that. But I gotta keep thinking and remember that as I can. Ah! Fuck. What the hell is happening? Two weeks ago, we had funeral now. I haven't met for past 20 years. Owns a car, sell the house, and get some money. Yeah, that's kind of like what happened to some family too, I think. But for me, it's because my uncle is around, and I have some aunts, uncles that from far away too that I don't normally see them. I don't even know them. But this uncle, he's the youngest brother of my father, and I see him since I was a little kid. He just lived around here. Like, he always lived here, and I am always here, you know. So I kind of like see him. He's the one who let me play. Ah, what the fuck, crazy tank. He's the one that let me use his PlayStation, let me try to use his computer when I was a little kid. And yeah, so that's why, I mean, I kind of feel bad when he's gone. Not really sad like when I lost my grandparents, but still sad because he's my family. He buy me some snacks and toys too, and he's the one who buy me the phone when I was 14 that I lost, that my phone was broken, and he's the one who bought the new one for me.
Stun incoming.
My brother will get everything
Relax.
now. Low. Cool uncle. Yeah, he's the youngest one, and he just kind of like let us, you know, play with him more, I think. Low. The cool uncle, it's that you just have to spoil all your what is it, knees and what, nipple, not nipple, sorry, I'm just joking. I forget what I say. The navel is a navel or something, I forget the word.
Killads.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how to spell, pronounce that, I forget. And, so that one thing that I remember, it's my mom married to my father, and the uncles and aunts here, it's not my mother's family at all. So my mom is really nothing here right now after my father died.
Stun
So, but then my mom, her last name still the same as my uncle.
Killads.
Because she married to my father, you know, so using my father's last name. Fuck. So then, hold on. So it's kind of like bad that sometimes is the uncles and the aunts don't really want to talk or like something with my mom. But my mom just saying that she's just trying to do this and help. It's just because we used to be like the family, the thing before, you know. It's just like they don't really like my crazy aunt don't really like my mother. I don't know why, but that's what I can see and I can tell since I was a little kid. Uh-oh, that's fucking wrong one. Have one niece. Now I have one niece. It's my cousin's daughter, and that's the bad one. I don't like her. So I just don't really want to play with her. She's just the bad one. Had the colored here now. Well, if you know my mom started dyeing her hair
Browse. Take your time.
since like kind of like lost my father, I think.
These
For
are the finest
over
goods
10
in
years
the
now that
land.
she
Live
started
for
dyeing her
your
hair.
dreams. Keep your eyes
most people would just call my mom just like the red hair, the red head, the like something. People here always say that to her. Okay, Gal, let's down on mage. So yeah, tomorrow I still have to go out there to get some stuff done. Really like know any relative from different province get here. It's kind of sad.
I am honored. Be careful.
I feel bad for my uncles, you know. Who would think that he would end up like this? Sad life. No kids, no wife, no anything. He's just a single guy. Well, not really. It's like, let's say, grandfather, grandmother. Grandmother will have a family somewhere. Grandfather will have family somewhere. And his family kind of everywhere, manywhere, you know, like many places, something up anywhere, many places. Same as my grandmother. Same as my father and my mother. So it's they kind of around like that. I don't know. He was a monk. What did I say? What did I say? I see my sick uncle. I know it doesn't mean he's not happy. But the thing is, I see he has like one girlfriend, only one, like one person, and no more. Until he died, like still no more. He had no wife and no kids. Yeah, someone on YouTube, he said that I said he was a monk. Oh, I read it wrong, my bad. Yes, he was a monk. Like, I don't know that word. In Thai, it say like bought, I think, and that one it say that yeah, he was a monk and study when he was a teenager, and then he be like the monk again when I was around 9 or 10. He have like 5 wives so far. Well, so my uncle, this one, the one that he just died, he had one girlfriend, and he bring that girl to see the family for one time, I think that I see, and then no more. And he still keep that picture of that lady. So I don't know. I don't really know if he don't have anyone because he don't want to, or it's because he, like, you know, pain with love and he don't want to have more, or it's because he can't remember, like, I mean, how to say, he can't forget her, something like that. The pictures, it said like, so I was born 2000. This picture say around, hold on. It was, hold on, what the fuck? 5 years after I was born, I think. So they might know each other a long time, because I remember I was I was around 7 or 8 already when I see that girl, that lady, and I never see her again. And after that, I never see my uncle have anyone again. It's hard for me to show you how like, I mean, the picture again. It's like it's blur. No, it's not blur. It's too bright. I don't know. It's not. It's hard to see. I can't. It's the lady with the note that say like, okay, give it to my uncle, and this is the number, this is the house number, something like that. So I just think it's sad that I don't really know what he think. If it's he just like, you know, can't forget that lady, or because of something. And because we kind of poor too, so maybe he just think that we should not get, like, he should not get like family or something. But my crazy uncle, I see still the wife that she's living with right now, it's a second one. I don't know about the girlfriend before, but the person that the person that he how to say this, bring them like to the house, is that it's just only two. The first one, kind of bad one. She's pretty bad with spending money. I see that she was acting crazy to my uncle before. Oh, actually, no. 3. I remember one lady that she's a bad one, just short time, to my crazy uncle, not this uncle. We go to the festival, and that lady, it's like, okay, wanna come and like go to the festival with my uncle, and my uncle asked me to go with him, so then I go. And this lady bring her niece with her too, I think. But the problem is, she keep buying stuff and let my uncle pay for that, for her niece too. And I feel bad for my uncles, and I was like, seriously? Like, what the fuck? More again? Because I know that my uncle is broke, you know. And then that just one day, I think maybe no more. I'm just trying to wait right now because I'm trying to do this dungeon. Is that no one doing this anymore? That's crazy. I don't know. I think it's just not working good because that lady is not nice too. She just only seems like want money. I think it's like the date or something. They just that lady keeps saying, do you want this? Let's get this. Let's get that. And then she was saying like, my uncle will pay for that. And and I see that, look at him, and I was like, oh, you know, this is not gonna work. This dungeon, Koran maybe, what is it? Dibrul, right? It's crazy. I was nearly broke. I was still spend the last of what I had on my niece anyway. Well, and that lady, she bring her niece, and she always like trying to get my uncle to buy stuff for her niece. So I mean, it doesn't matter. I understand about your family, your niece or something, but that's not my uncle's niece, you know. So like, she just kind of like, it's a first date and they just gotta do crazy. I think I want the crit one. Maybe I see one before. It just only dropped on a different character, not on my mage. That's kind of stupid. It dropped a good tanking one, maybe on my hunter, my priest, my mage. It never dropped the right one for me. My mom see the new refrigerator too. She didn't really ask, but I tell her because she was asking about something that we keep it in the back of the house. She was like, why don't I use this? And I was like, well, because get the new refrigerator, like, so I can't use that one because it's full. So she was just like, what happened to the old one? Nope, I didn't do the celestial dungeon for 4 days. I'm sad. I want to do it. I want to get everything, but I can't. I just try to do something as I can right now too, because I was thinking to stream tomorrow instead when I wake up. It's gonna be Friday's night in the US, but I think I might have to go out to my aunt's house again. So then I have to do it now, even if it will be midnight very soon. I just miss YouTube. Well, to get justice point or the valor point, I still have to do something. And the justice point is nothing. Only the valor point, and I have to do the celestial dungeon. And I need rep. Or it's it phase 2 that it's it something? That I can do. Upgrade or what now? What about Twitch? Well, wow, Mitch. I mean, no, not Mitch. I miss my stream. Both. I just don't think people will care. And if I leave, I am gone too long. People will just forget about me. Think I am done with my stream. I was just busy, you know. I really can't do much. I have to go out a lot, riding motorcycle a lot, just to help go buy some stuff. I have to change my bag too. Normally I use the one that kind of small, and I have to use the bigger one so I can carry the papers and the pen, the pen. Because every time when they need to write something, they really can't find the fucking pen and the paper. Take the balance helmet instead of healer. Oh. No, my mom don't have the Twitch, the thing, but I was only checking her YouTube and she don't know much, and it's only her YouTube, I think, that she just like, it's not that I'm checking, it's just like she want to use YouTube on the different phone, but then just gonna saying that she need to log in her Gmail. And then I just want to check her profile to see which Gmail is that she's using. And then I just see that it say liked and watch later playlist. And I see there was my singing video. So I mean, it should be fine, but yeah. I know, I don't want she to see the crazy thing too. I mean, she don't know much. Because, you know that my mom using iPhone, hold on. It's iPhone 8 Plus. And her phone, it's kind of white. But then she get the screen protector with the fucking black one. And I was like, who the hell did this for you? And she was like, well, I get it from the store. And I was like, don't, the guy laughing when he give it back to you. And she was like, I don't know. And I was like, okay, I have to order the new one for her. Just order today. I'll change that for her once I get that. So my mom don't know much about the phone stuff. And the technologies or something, I guess.
Use item.
I didn't even look at my damage. But yeah, it's pretty big. Oh, so I did. It's a shot or gal, I can't remember, on my priest, and I got the good upgrade. It's a belt, I think it's a healing one, so not bad. Fucking dodge again, come on. Okay, now I can change it to my priest. I think I did that, so I don't know if if it will be reset yet. It's just weird how my arcane damage is good. Maybe that guy just didn't even use his cooldown or something. Let me check my healer. I just trying to talk to people now as I can, because I miss my stream, I miss people, I miss to talk to people. It's again really loss of drama. I just can't remember exactly what the hell is that, you know. Because it's really a lot. I already talked about, oh, I'm the leader. I already talked about something to people, I think, but I just really can't remember if I already talked about this yet or not. So I try to talk about this again. The first day that I lost my uncle, right? Like, have to, how to say this? There would be the metal post used to hang the speakers, and only my crazy at home at that time. And the HIV guy, it's a person that kind of like living in my areas or something.
Can I get some help?
The tank. Fuck, hold on.
Use item.
Me again. So, they trying to have to push that post. It's on the ground, and have to push that to make it go straight up, you know, something.
Use item.
And the HIV guy and my uncle kind of trying to do that, but then the person in the front, he say like, keep going, and fucking stupid. And then that HIV guy, he kind of stopped, and I see that there was a wire of the power, the electric wire or something, that it get to my aunt's house, and it's right there. And that guy, he would just walk out, and then it make it fall. And then so my uncle was gonna piss, and he was like, what the hell you doing? And I was yelling to him, and I was like, be careful to the wire. And then okay, so they try to do that again, and that HIV guy, he would just in the front, like go how to say this, step on the post or something to make it not moving. And then my uncle and the other guy kind of pushing that. And when they kind of like almost done, that HIV guy is walking, he trying to walk out. So I have to run and trying to push that more, trying to help them. Like that, I mean, lots of drama. He just don't know anything, but he's just trying to help. He's just crazy. Imagine you are known as the HIV guy. Well, I'm just trying to like give the description, not really like bullying him or something. His mother, it's just a person that my grandmother kind of respect. And this HIV guy, he was the monk. He was in the temple. And his wife is the HIV lady. She just go and trying to tease him to something, seduce him, is that the word? In the temple. So they were having sex in the temple. And people find out, and they just like, okay, this guy have to quit from like being like the monk. And then no one would accept him because he doing something wrong. So my grandmother was like, okay, it's whatever, because his mother, it's the person that, yeah, kind of like my grandmother that respect or something. So then my grandmother let him stay in the area of my family or something. And then he got HIV from his wife, because his wife got the HIV. I don't know, I heard people say it's the HIV and the AIDS, the thing, it's not the same. But I don't think it's HIV. It's more like AIDS. The people saying it's AID, the big cap later with the something. It's not just the HIV. You know, it's not just, I think it's even more than that. So, well, yeah, that word maybe. They use protection, because I see that when I was a little kid, they stayed with us for over 10 years. And I was like, we were like, when I was a little kid, me and my cousin were playing around. We were running around. And we see some of the condoms, you know, like this under the house. And it was like, oh, you know, we just like, we see those since we were like a little kid. But yeah, I don't know. There could be sometimes that they get crazy, so they just don't using it, I guess. And then it make both of them kind of like have that now. It's just bad for the guy that he just make his skin kind of bad and make him like stinky. You know, that even worse. It's just something extra. It's not just the AIDS, it's not just the HIV that he got right now. And the wife is the one that make drama to someone in the funeral, yelling or gonna like attack people. So it's drama that's happening like I think it's from yesterday. She just wanna fight with everyone. Yeah, I don't think anything can help with the AIDS thing, the HIV stuff, and because it's too much, so even with medicine, I think it's not gonna help. It just helped to not make it get worse, I think. You know, my younger cousin was telling me before, because it's gonna be hard for you to understand. I'm gonna try to explain about the area. So it's like in the front is my grandparents' house, have the small path down. It's gonna be my aunt's house and my sick uncle's house, and then the lady's house is in the back next to each other, and it's kind of next to my aunt's house. But then back then it's kind of close, you know, before they move more far in the back. My cousin was saying someday they can just hear the noises they were yelling. It's kind of like they're having sex or something. And well, maybe when they kind of like get close to that, you know, because it's the house, it's the area, we just have to be walking around something. So the lady was yelling. She was like, ouch, ouch, like the whole time. She was like, it's pain, it's anything. So my cousin was telling me that. So I know it's kind of funny. It sounds like I am bullying them, but I mean, it's not. I'm just talking about the thing that happened. And we see many times that we see it's a new condoms, like it's in the package. It's dropped down the house, and we saw that. That's just kind of funny. And I don't know why, if they kind of like using a protection, but why they kind of have like that.
What's on your mind? Up with you.
Ooh, I'm the tank. I gotta do this. Hold on. Ooh, wrong button. Gotta bring it back. Discover this is screamer. It's annoying to wake up 3 a.m. How can people just really like screaming like that when having sex? I mean, I never do that before, so I don't know. You see how this fucking game kind of trolling with me? The tank one drop on mage, and the healing one drop on Pally, on the tank. Oh, what about my healer? Maybe the healer dropped the dodge one or something. Was the dodge the thing? I don't know. It might be okay. It might be good. Automat. I know. I'm gonna allow that. You crazy. Three mage glaive in the bank. Okay, thank you. Not sure if I have it. Yeah, I don't really know what I have, but okay, so you can screenshot this from a pally. Maybe you can search on Google for that so that I have to show you. But I mean, I'll try to do the screenshot if you want one. So it's almost midnight. Okay, let me try the last one and then go to bed. But I'm glad I can try to stream some. Oh, wrong button. And thanks for coming to. I will try to stream again once I can. I don't know about tomorrow. Sunday busy. Monday I'm not really sure yet. But I try at night if I have to. I try to think and remember more drama to talk about. It might sound okay, good or bad, but it's just a thing that happened. And I just want to give you the update. It might not be that good, like someone was saying, and they just gone. It's just kind of like, it's just trying to make me feel bad. You know, it's kind of like this. Let's say I see the drama on TikTok. There was a lady making video of like, so she kind of forget her phone in the bathroom, in the public bathroom, and then there was a lady that she do the cleaning that keep it for her, like not stealing that, right? And she take video like, okay, come support this girl, like she's a good girl, like she keep my phone, blah blah. And there would be someone that like, why don't you give her something? Why don't you try to give her anything? Blah blah. Keep saying like this, like she keep the stuff for you. Why don't you give her the money? Why don't you give her anything? Why don't you do this for her? And most people keep saying that. And then, so what's the point? What's the matter to do it or not? And it just seems like that about my family. It's because without me having money, they not gonna count me as a family. Like for my crazy aunts, you know?
Wisdom do you see?
So I was just saying what I think it might be good for me too. I know I should not ask for the interest, but I just, how to say this?
Welcome. Jade Serpent.
If they think it's better to get from someone else, so just go do it then. Something, right? Here when you come back and stream again. Well, sounds good, and thank you so much. I'll do this one. I get this one done, and I will go to bed. Show the warrior. Okay, I will. I just queue for the dungeon, so I can't. I know, but not with my mom. When my mom borrowed money from me, I never asked for the interest. I only asked that from my aunt. And it's because of my cousin kind of like, you know, ask, how to say this? This is my hunter. And because like my aunt's family keep joking around about they want to borrow money from me to buy the phone, to buy the car. I don't have that much, but they just keep saying that they want to borrow from me because they don't have to pay for the interest. That's why they're trying to ask that from me. Low. Yes, for the hunter, I think you know that. Right? Because you have the crazy hunter too. Six, 7, 3 inches. Well, yeah, I don't really get it every month. For the whole time, you know, like, if they borrow me for 2 months, they just have to pay me extra, like $30. Add extra from what they take from me. I don't really ask for like every day, every month. It just like, I don't even know how long. Just ask for some of that. Luminous, I know you did the farm before, but would I get extra slot? I am max rep. I just don't know if I need to do anything more to get extra, or this is all I'm gonna get. 4 more? What I have to do? So it's the quest that I'm doing? What stuff? Okay, so seems like 4 more. Gotta try to do this quest then. I was asking my mom too. Quest from China. Clearstone. I don't know, I think it's this one. Let me try to get it done then. I was trying to ask my mom and I was like, what about my money? I was like, what about my 300 money? She was saying, yeah, I'm gonna pay you back. It's right here, it's in my pocket. And nothing. She didn't pay me back. And I didn't even ask her more, so we'll see. I just don't want to keep asking, you know. Still into a pocket. That's right. I think I would just get the quest. I don't know from who. I'm just trying to do the quest as I used to do, that after I get each rep, I would just do the quest and then it will give me the extra. Is that the plot thing to do, to plant? And it's nothing. Oh, it must be in the cave. the item you can buy to get the quest? I'm not sure. In anniversary, yes, I have one character that level 60. It's my mage. So I have to get what? All the rep here max too, or what? Oh. Goat's cap. Today, I even pay for the shabu for my mom too. She was trying to pay for that, and I was like, it's okay. Just pay for that around 25. Around $20. It's pretty much. Yes, my rep, it's the tillers max. Need revered? What? And what does this mean? Why it showed like the buddy, the stranger, the... What's the difference? This is just what I used to do to get the extra. Oh, is it this one or this one? This one. Have to buy it all or what? Yeah, it's in 35 days will be my birthday. No, not 35, not 35. No, I mean the fuck. The what the fuck is that word? The goal, I think it will done in like 35 days. But my birthday, it's 21 next month. What is PMG? And good night. Thank you for watching. See you next time when I can stream again. I love my hunter. What is this? Is it even for me? Melee and range. Crit to increase your attack power. I got it. I just see that. I just see the comment just like need. My god. Okay. So I got that. Yes. This one. Okay. Good. Is that best trinket for hunter? Hold on. Oh, okay. Open the box. Nothing again. So my hunter get the gear now. Wait, closest your brother to help. Wow, thank you. You can do it. It's like, I mean, it's up to you to do
Tell me of your
or not.
travels.
I mean, I'm just trying to set the plan so people know. Not really expecting to get anything, but it's just like if people want to help, they can do that too. Like anytime, any days or something. It is really not matter with the time. Just glad people thinking to do maybe. So did I really need to buy this?
Farewell.
What I have to do here.
Welcome. There is no hurry. Next one is on me.
And what? More?
Welcome.
Well, yeah, I mean on YouTube. Wow, no. If you donate, my donation goal, it's to fill the bar. It's gonna be from the Streamlab, and it will be on PayPal. So if you do from PayPal, it will just be fast. I mean, I'm just saying, like, if it's not, what the hell? So, wait.
Oh, hello.
There's one. What does that mean? Requires, what is it, mossy boulder removed from? So I have to get that quest. They will remove the big rock here for me? Or what I have to do for now? Oh, I have to do this. Or what? What is this? Did all the quests? What quests? Oh, I get rid of the insects. Oh, okay, got it. I thought he gonna break the stone. How I'm gonna remove the big stone? The big rock thing? I don't know how to do that.
Browse my wares.
Melon. I'm just gonna try to plant this for the quest. It's a daily quest or it's a normal quest? Okay. So this is the quest. Okay, I'm just planting them. Nice. But no water yet? Oh, that's a water. Right there, I can't see that. To get someone, give you the quest. I'm on this one. Okay. 22 hours, fuck. I try to come back and check this when I can. I don't know if I can stream. So tomorrow I might can when I wake up. In the evening, fuck, I can't, I gotta wake up early. So yes, I'll be back soon. I'll stream as normal very soon. I'll tell you some drama again if I have it, if I can think of it. But thanks for your support, that's still being here, even if I'm kind of busy. And you know, I never think about wanting my uncle to be dead. So if it happened, I gotta get it done. It's a thing I have to do for now. But see you again more later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Good night.